This is the United Agenda. Welcome back, guys. It's been a few days. I've been out for some few days. I haven't been feeling that well. I caught some flu or cold. I don't know, but it's a little bit better now. I'm feeling a little bit better. So today, let's get into the news. It's your Manchester United versus Bournemouth match preview and other Manchester United news as well. So, guys, how are we all feeling? How have we all been feeling? It's actually a very bigger game, a very bigger test against Bournemouth on Monday. What do you think about this game? We all know that this Manchester United team cannot be trusted. We know, as a United fan, we all know that this Manchester United team cannot be trusted. But however, our last game, we won away from home, 4-1. Yes, it was Wolves. Wolves are not playing like a team in the Premier League. They are playing like a Division 2 team. Yes, but the performance against Wolves was a good performance in as much as Wolves are a very bad side. But on Monday, that will be a bigger test for us at Old Trafford and another opportunity for us to move one more step ahead of the league table. We are sitting currently sixth now, so it's an opportunity to get to the fourth position or the fifth position in that league table. So guys, what do you feel about this game? How are you feeling about this game? For me, it's going to be a very tough game. It's actually going to be a very tough game, even though Bournemouth are not actually playing the way I thought they will be playing this season, because they are a very good side. Bournemouth are a very good side. So, but they are not kicking out. They are not kicking off. I don't know what is actually the problem. And I could remember majority of Manchester United fans wanted this Bournemouth coach. Is it Ariola or Riola? I don't know. I can tell when it was going very bad for Amorim. Majority of Manchester United fans wanted Ariola as Amorim's replacement. So do you still want him as he stands now? I don't know, but right from time I've always been backing Ruben Amorim, no matter, even though he has been making some bad choices and some bad decisions, but all I have to do is to back my football club. I don't care if they sack Ruben Amorim tomorrow. I don't care of any player there. I know I have favorites as well, but Manchester United comes first to me. If Ruben Amorim goes today, the next manager, I will continue backing the manager. So that is it for me. I'm not here to talk about sacking Amorim or bringing in another manager. So Bournemouth, if I should tell you how they play, Bournemouth, they are a very good attacking side. They play a very high line. They play high line football. Their defenders they leave their defensive box a lot. So they play high line. Bournemouth plays high line. And we all know whenever you play in high line against Manchester United, you are in big trouble, because this is one of majority of our players. The players we have are good at any team that are playing against us, who are playing high lines. These Manchester United players love teams that do play high lines. We all know we struggle with against teams that are playing low blocks. We always struggle. But whenever a team is playing high line against Manchester United, we always strive. These are our players always strive. So don't be surprised. On Monday, United will beat Bournemouth at Old Trafford. And our result at Old Trafford has been poor for some few games now. We've been poor at Old Trafford. But with Bournemouth playing high line, I think we can get a result. But all we need to do is to win the second balls, fight for the ball, be aggressive. I don't know what is actually the problem of these Manchester United players. Why they are always shaky whenever we are playing at Old Trafford. We've gotten so many opportunities to climb this league table. Whenever we are playing at Old Trafford, what happens? These players, they screw it up. They actually screw the whole thing up. So on Monday is actually a must win and a bigger test for Ruben Amorim and his players. It's actually a bigger test and a tougher game for these players and Ruben Amorim. And let's not forget that the AFCON is coming in the next 2 weeks. This game might be the last game for Ahmad, Mbuemo, and Mazarawi. This game might be their last game before they leave for AFCON tournament. And we all know that right side, once these three players, once they leave, that right side is just like it's dead. And that area has been the most effective area in that our team since this season started. So imagine when these three players leave for AFCON, what will happen? The left side is a dead zone. Nothing is actually happening there. That left side is a dead zone. Not the players are coming in and going out. No permanent player in that left side. But that right side has been the most effective side for Manchester United throughout this season. Now imagine when Ahmad, Mazraoui and Mbuemo, when they leave for AFCON tournament, what will be of Manchester United in that right side? How will Ruben Amorim pick his team when these three players leave for AFCON? So we are in a bigger trouble. We are actually in a bigger trouble. So it's better we win this game now and have the chance to secure some points as these guys are leaving for AFCON. So we are in a bigger trouble. I want to know what Ruben Amorim will actually do once these three players leave for AFCON tournament. I want to know what Amorim is going to do. Not that we don't have players that can cover that place up. We have, but the problem is, are they good enough? Are they good enough? That is the issue. We will see on that. It's just a matter of 2 weeks. Then we'll see what will happen. Now, that is it for the Bournemouth game. It's a must win. We have to win this game. We have to win the game on Monday. It's a must win. Okay, I can give you my starting lineup. I will go with pretty much the players that started against Wolves. I think that lineup can get a result as well. Lamine Singo, the back three, Mazaraoui, Heaven, and Luke Shaw. I will start the three of them as well. Double pivots. We all know that Ruben Amorim, he will never change. So it's Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. Right wing and left wing, I think Diogo Dalot will still play at that left side, while Ahmad will play at the right side. 2 10s, Mbuemo is there as well. I think Mount will come in, then Cunha will go for that striking position, that striker position. I think that is how he's going to line up against Bournemouth on Monday. Then Sesko can be can come in as a sub, though during the last during Ruben Amorim's press conference, he said he had some food poisoning. So, but I think before Monday he will be all right. He will be better. So I think he will make it on the bench. Then we all know we have Kobe Menu and Manu Ogate, Lisandro Martinez all on the bench. So it's a very good team. I think with this team we can catch Bournemouth. We can catch them. So that is it. Now, another news that has been flowing, another news that is now hitting hard on Manchester United fan base or content creation is what Paul Scholes said about Ruben Amorim and Kobe Menu and the entire Manchester United team and squad. I actually want to say this is my own opinion. This is actually why is it that these our ex-players are always negative, especially the English players. Why is it that these English players that played for Manchester United, why are they always negative to the club? You have the right, you actually have the right to criticize, no problem. But all consistently being negative is what I don't understand. Especially the British ones. They are always negative. I don't know why. A football club, you said you are a legend to this football club. You never have one good thing to say about the football club you played for. Every time you are always negative. Gary Neville always does that. Paul Scholes as well. Why is it that it's always negativity that you guys brings to Manchester United? Jimmy Carragher. If it was Jimmy Carragher, I would say yes, it's Jimmy Carragher. He's not a United player. He's not a United player. Or he's not a United fan. But I don't understand why majority. I barely see our foreign legends criticize Manchester United. I barely see the foreign legends criticize Manchester United like this. Why is it always the British ones? Now, Paul Scholes have said that he doesn't think that Ruben Amorim is the right man for the job. Yes, majority of Manchester United knows that, and majority of them think like that as well. And he went forward and said that Manchester United is all about entertainment. It's all about flair. It's all about scoring goals. We all know that. But Paul Scholes, when you played, it's about 20 to 25, 15 years ago. It's not up to 15 years that you stopped playing for Manchester United. The football you guys played then is not the football they are playing now. Manchester United was dominance during that period. But things usually change. You can't tell me that, and he's saying that Manchester United is not a team that plays back three. You don't have to channel that to Ruben Amorim, because Amorim didn't carry his bag from Sporting and just appeared at Old Trafford and said, okay, today starting from today, I'm going to be your manager, and we are going to start playing the back line of the three back lines or three defenders. The energy you guys use in criticizing these players and the coaches, Why not channel that energy to Ineos and Glazers? Excuse me. Why not channel that energy to Ineos and Jim Ratcliffe and Glazers? You will not do it because Jim Ratcliffe is a British man. You are not going to say it and you are not going to do it because Ratcliffe is a British man. Now, it has been reported that Manchester United, their debt has increased. You guys will not say anything about it. Glazers, the United fans have wanted Glazers to leave our football club. You guys, what are you doing about it? Nothing. You are actually doing nothing about it. Now, Ineos came in, or Jim Ratcliffe came in and rescued the Glazers. The next thing and he said that the whole debt Ineos will absorb the whole debt of Manchester United. So how come our debt increased again? How come? You guys, the places you guys are supposed to be talking, you won't talk. You won't say something. And tomorrow now you will see Poscos after the match or before the match, or let me say after the match, when Manchester United maybe wins a game or even lose a game. Poscos cannot stand in front of Ruben Amorim and tell him you are not the right man for this job. You will never say that. So why are you always criticizing him or bringing negativity at his back? Yes, if be a man whenever the game is, whenever during the post the interview after the game, whenever you guys are interviewing Ruben Amorim, you have to tell him straight, tell him in his face, Ruben, you are not the right man for the job, or Ruben, I don't think you are the right man for this job. But they will not say it because they are cowards. I can say it, I can tell it to Ruben Amorim face to face. But this, our so-called legends, I love Poscos. I actually love Poscos when he was playing as a Manchester United. But as a pundit, majority of them are rubbish. They talk rubbish. They don't support this football club. You don't support this football club if you are always bringing negative thoughts. Yes. And you cannot tell Ruben Amorim in his face that he is not the right man for this job. Yes, you have to be a man during the match interview or after the match interview. Meet Ruben Amorim and tell him, Ruben, I think you are not the right man for this job. Yes, do it. But you guys will not do it because you are all cowards. You just sit you keep the camera on your front and start blabbing rubbish. Let the guy do his job. If he gets sacked, he gets sacked. If he gets sacked, and you guys, I knew when Ole gonna Showshark or Ole? Yes. None of you criticize him. Gary Neville and Paul Scholes, even Roy Keane. I never saw a clip when Ole was our manager, when you guys were criticizing him or bringing negative thoughts. I never. During Ole's tenure as a Manchester United manager, you never said for one day he was never the right man for the job. If I'm lying, look for the clip. Show me the clip where what's his name? Gary Neville, Roy Keane, and Paul Scholes. Show me where this legend criticized Ole. Because they won't criticize him because he is their friend. He is their teammate. He was their teammate. And they are all mates. They will not criticize them. That is hypocrisy. That is actually hypocrisy. So these are our legends. They are one of the problems we have in this football club. They are majority of them. They are what they are the problem we have in this football club. This is all I have to say about Paul Scholes. Yes, that is my own opinion. Now let's talk about Kobe Menu. I think the rate majority of Manchester United fans is talking about the issue of Kobe Menu. It's now getting out of hand. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I'm now starting to get fed up whenever I see the issue of Kobe Menu pop up online. The truth about it is how he's been treated as it stands now is actually not right, not okay, not good for him. Yes. And Ruben Amorim, the truth about it is Amorim doesn't value or doesn't fancy Kobe Menu. He doesn't fancy Kobe Menu. But the way Manchester United fans are going about it is another problem altogether. Yes. You won't tell me that Amorim has to drop Casemiro ahead of Kobe Menu. I disagree with that because Casemiro is better in that position than Kobe Menu. And you won't tell me that Amorim is supposed to drop Bruno Fernandes for Kobe Menu. It's another foul. And you cannot tell me that Amorim has to play Bruno Fernandes ahead of as in the number 10 row. To drop who? Is it Cunha or Mbeumo? So if he's doing that, why did we sign Cunha and Mbeumo then? Why did we sign them? Yes. Why did we get Cunha and Mbeumo if you want Amorim to push Bruno Fernandes up front? The problem is that Manchester United, as in the way we hype our young players, we are the cause of it. Tomorrow, the only thing you will see in social media is Kobe Menu scored the goal during the FA Cup finals. He scored the winning goal and he played in the Euro. Tell me another thing. Tell me another thing why Kobe Menu have to be playing ahead of Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Apart from he scored in the finals, FA Cup finals, and he played in the Euro with England. So tell me another thing. I'm listening. Tell me. Don't get me wrong. Kobe Menu is actually a very good player, talented player. Young, talented player. I love the guy. But the way United fans are going about it is like it's now giving me headache. Excuse me. Coaches have their favorites. That is what we have to understand. Football managers have their favorites. When Ole was the boss, was the coach of Manchester United, he never liked Diego Dalot. What happened? He sent him on loan to AC Milan. He was playing Wan-Bissaka. When Erik ten Hag got the job, Diego Dalot came into his team and Wan-Bissaka was dropped. But funny enough, Wan-Bissaka worked hard, and when Diego Dalot got injured, he took that position back, and Ten Hag continued playing him there ahead of Diego Dalot. Now and Ten Hag as well never used Ahmad. So coaches will always have their favorites. It's not as if that is a new thing to us. As a manager, you will always have your favorites. And if it goes well for you, good. If it goes bad for you, also good for you. But the way we are going about it, the way majority of Manchester United fans are going about this Kobe Menu issue, and it's giving me headache. I don't understand why you will not support your football club. Are we not supporting players in this football club? Whenever Kobe Menu, that is why they have subs in football. If it is 2 minutes you are coming to get, if it is 3 minutes or 5 minutes, go and show why you should be starting. Be ready at any time. You can't tell me because it's 2 minutes that you won't play, or 2 minutes is not enough for you. It might not be enough for you, but be ready. With 2 minutes, you can change a game. In the space of 2 minutes, you can change a game. So the issue of this Kobe, if he wants, the only problem I'm having is that Manchester United don't want to send him out on loan. He wants to go on loan, send him out on loan, and it's not on Ruben Amorim. If you can't send him out on, if Kobe Menu is going out on loan, that means you have to bring in one midfielder for Amorim, a replacement. Yes. And if Manchester United can't let Kobe Menu go, that means Amorim will not get a midfielder. That means Kobe Menu will still stay on the bench. So it's not in the hands of Amorim to let Kobe Menu go for loan. He will tell the board, I want a midfielder and I can release Kobe Menu to go out on loan, unless you will get me a replacement, and this is who I want. So the board have to figure it out. Amorim just have a little percentage of it to tackle. So guys, that is it. That is the news. Tell me what you think about this game, about the game on Monday against Bournemouth at Old Trafford. Tell me again what you think about the way our ex-players, our so-called legends of this football club, why they are always negative about our football club. Why are they always negative about our football club? And tell me how you feel about this Kobe Menu saga. Tell me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is the United Agenda. My name is Eric Demian. Thank you. Until we meet on the next one.